This is Andy Perot for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by former world champion Maurice Hooker here in Fresno, Texas. Maurice, firstly, how are you?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm pumped up about the fight, the announcement, and I'm ready.
Let's get into that. Obviously, you're facing Regis, Prograis. For how long have you guys been negotiating a potential fight?
I don't know about his team, but my team, we've been ready about like a month. We're ready. We had the contract signed. We were just waiting on him.
Talk to me about Regis. Obviously last time out he faced Josh Taylor. Have you been watching much of him other than that fight? Obviously the rest of the World Boxing Series, Super Series and beyond that?
Yeah, I watched the last couple of fights, but he's a fighter. He's very tough. He won the best at 140.
What should we expect of the pair of you when you do meet?
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna go in there and do what I'm trying to do and follow the game plan.
You've obviously both got those ambitions to go and win another world title. Who do you think there's more pressure on, yourself or Regis?
I would say me. Everybody count me the underdog already. It's just up to me getting there and shut everybody up. Regis got a smart man. He like to talk a lot. And to me, he's just shut up and fight.
What do you make of the 140 division at the minute? Obviously, Josh Taylor defeating Regis Prograis in that World Boxing Super Series final. Firstly, just to touch on that, what did you make of that fight?
You said Josh Taylor and
Josh Taylor versus Prograis. What did you make of it?
It was a good fight. Josh Taylor used his size at the end and took over the last couple of rounds, which gave him the win. It was a good fight.
And obviously, Jose Ramirez, the other belt holder, a potential undisputed bout down the line between them. Who do you think would win that one?
That's a good one. That's a toss-up, but both of them got a lot of mentors. 2 mentors they got to fight, so that fight might not happen until later on in a year or beginning of next year. But it's a good fight. It's a toss-up.
Something I was going to ask you. Obviously, today we've just had the announcement. Josh Taylor will face Kong Sung and his mandatory defence in May. What are your thoughts on that one?
Josh Taylor. I never heard of the guy. I never seen him fight. We never know. But I'm going with Josh Taylor.
You had a message for Regis now. What would you say to him?
It's time to shut up and fight. Let's do it.
And obviously, just want to get your thoughts as well. This past weekend, a small matter of a world heavyweight title fight in Vegas between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. What was your thoughts on Tyson's victory, Maurice?
It was a good victory. I ain't think he was gonna win by knockout, but he did. It shocked me. It shocked the world. We watched the last fight, the first fight. He outboxed the Wilder, and Wilder knocked him down a couple of times, which made it a draw. So I kind of had Wilder winning by knockout, but Tyson Fury by knockout, I ain't see it coming. He shocked everybody with that one.
What do you make of Deontay afterwards saying that his costume played a factor in his ring walk and he weighed over about 40 pounds and he didn't feel right after it? What do you make of those comments?
It's possible. We see him in the fight, his legs wasn't there for sure. He's wobbling all over the place. I thought his eardrum was busted. That's what I thought. It made his ear bleed. But you could tell he didn't have his legs. He was getting hit with jabs. He was falling all over the place. He couldn't even sit down that right hand he had.
Obviously after the fight as well, he said he didn't agree with the corner pulling him out and throwing the towel in. What did you think of? Would you think it was the right decision at the time?
Yes, it was right. We got bosses down and then losing their life. He only had one bad night. It's good they stop it. People dying and he can fight again. I don't want to see no fighter get beat like that. Go and take that loss and come back harder.
So he said that he's going to face Tyson Fury once again. He's going to exercise his rematch clause. Are you interested in a third fight between the pair of them?
Yes, but he got to come with it now because Tyson Fury, he's one of the best. He can show the world that he can box, and he got power. I didn't think he had power, but he got power.
Well, Maurice, before I let you go, what would you like to say to everybody?
Tune in for my fight. It's going to be a good one. I'm not running. I'm going to meet the guy in the middle of the ring. We can get it on.
Maurice, I appreciate your time and I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
All right, thank you.